Okay, you made this?
What's up with everybody, man? I'm your host, Avi, and you're sparking up with Vansnweed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that post notification button, man. Today we got Tomar West fucking with us, man.
Yeah, we fucking around with Vansnweed, man. Thank y'all for having me.
Yes, for sure, man. First and foremost, shout out your social media and tell the people where they can find your music.
My name is Tomar West, T-O-M-A-R-W-E-S-T. You can find me anywhere underneath that. Straight like that, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that. Social media is Apple Music. We fucking around, we going up.
Okay. Take us to the beginning, man. Where you from and tell us about your upbringing.
Sure, yep. I'm from Fairfield, California. I was born in New York, so I moved out here when I was a kid. So my upbringing, kind of all around, it was diverse, to say the least. I grew up, especially when it comes to the music and shit like that, you know, I have a lot of different influences, mainly from the East Coast side of things, and then coming to Fairfield and shit, and growing up out here, it's like a whole different aspect as far as, you know, culture and everything like that. So,
right.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like you still got the accent a little bit too. Am I tripping or is giving that?
I don't know.
Nah,
you ain't
I feel like
tripping.
it's giving that. Okay, so who is Tomar West?
Me? I mean, shit. I'm a creative individual, you know, I'm a funny dude, I'm a chill dude, I'm a laid back person for real, honestly, but I can be serious at times, especially when it comes to my passion, like music and shit. I take that very seriously, you know. But no, all around I'm a cool guy, but I'm a businessman too, I like to get shit done. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I'm pretty chill, just laid back.
Right. So you've been singing from a very young age.
Yeah.
We actually seen some old videos on YouTube. Is that you, right?
Yeah.
That's you. Yeah. How long have you been taking your artistry serious?
Shit, I ain't started taking it serious, so maybe about like, nah, it's all good till about like a year ago. But it's funny you brought that shit up because I always thought, I'm like, if I ever start taking music and shit seriously, like that shit's gonna pop up. I'm like, that shit's gonna haunt me. But I mean, shit. But you know, but like you feel me, yeah, like you said, it's a part of the process of shit. You know, it shows my back, shows I've been doing this shit for real. So I mean, but like I said, I really didn't start taking this shit serious until maybe about like a year ago. To be honest, like I always play with it, but growing up I was an athlete, so you know, playing a lot of sports and shit like that. That kind of took up a lot of my time growing up. I didn't really have time to find myself as far as with the music, but it was always something that was on my mind. You know, I always written shit like that. But yeah, so like, and then being around people, like, you know, I've seen a lot of people doing music and shit like that, and I thought I had a natural talent for it, for real, especially since it's something I've always done since a kid.
Right.
You know, I always play with it, and I always just wrote music. I dropped my first song in high school. I got cut from the basketball team. After I got cut, it gave me time to kind of explore, you know, just what I'm gonna do to fill my time type shit.
Right,
That's
your interest,
yeah, exactly. That's when I started writing more, started taking little videos and shit. Then I went to the studio and I dropped my first shit on SoundCloud. And I've been doing that, you know, dropping like shooting videos and shit like that. But I didn't really start taking it seriously like a year ago. Trying to really start applying pressure.
Okay. Yeah. So let's talk about that new tape, man. You just released titled Diamonds Last Forever. Take us through that process and what inspired the music on that project.
Gotta go grab that motherfucker.
Yeah, go grab it. Come on, man.
Yeah, you know, like she said, like my brother said, go grab that. It's called Diamonds Last Forever. It's out now. It's on Apple Music. It was on Spotify, but due to some type of complications, it got taken down or whatever. But I'm working to get it back up. For sure.
Yeah.
But you know, just I mean, I've been wanting to drop EP tape since like a year ago, since I started making music for real, because I feel like that's just my style of music. Like I feel like I don't make like just like bops and like just like, well, I do, but I don't feel like you know, just quick shit that like you feel me, people listen to and like move on from, and you gotta consistently drop singles and shit. I feel like I'm more so like a storyteller, like somebody you really gotta listen to. You feel me?
Really hear what you're saying for real. It ain't just about the beat, it's about what I'm saying for real. Right.
Yeah.
So you and Lil Benzo opened up for NLE Choppa.
Yeah,
we heard his point of view, but how was the experience for you?
I mean, the experience with me, I mean, it went quick. You know, we was up there for 15 minutes. We went on right before all the headliners. It was dope though, you know, that was my first show, and opening for somebody that big, it was at least like 300, 400 people in there, and I mean, yeah, and you know, for my first show, I mean, I didn't go in with no expectations, because I'm pretty sure, like he told you, like everything we did was unreleased, except for Fancy. Yeah, Fancy was out on YouTube, and that was going crazy. I think it's at like, what, like 35,000, something like that?
30-something K right now.
Oh yeah, so you going crazy.
Yeah, that's cool. So, I mean, going out there, I mean, I didn't really feel nervous, or like, I didn't really have none of that. I kind of just wanted to, you know, it's something I want to do, for real, not take it seriously. So, when it was our time to go up there, I kind of just did what I had to do. It was just in the moment. I was just living too fast, honestly.
Rock that motherfucker out for sure, though.
Yeah, we did go crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Big vibes, all that shit.
So yeah, we did get we got a dope response from the crowd.
That nigga had
I show you
the
that.
flashlights. Nigga, I'm talking about, I see flashlights
Right.
outside.
What would y'all have done if it didn't go how y'all planned? Like, what if it was like the crowd was just dead and just not fucking with you? What would you have done?
Shit, the show must go on.
Someone, right?
I'm not gonna stop and walk off stage. You feel me? I mean, shit, yeah.
That shit.
I mean, like I said, I ain't have no expectations, honestly, like you said, because like nobody really knows. I didn't expect nobody to know me, who I was. You feel me? I just started coming out. Didn't even drop no music. Like I said, I didn't really even drop no music.
Right. Every song before was a release, so you feel me? The expectation fake way was like, you feel me? We finna just rock this motherfucker out and you feel me? See how they go react. And that, you feel me? Where this play at.
Right.
Like, we feel me? Either way, like I said, we there to put on a show for me regardless. So it's the part of the process, rock that motherfucker out. So we do.
Right. Yeah, my main goal really was to just be heard. Honestly, that's what I wanted to get. I just wanted to put the music out there. You feel me? Let people know who I was. Whether or not, because I just wanted people to listen. Honestly, I didn't expect to, you know, people jumping, going crazy. You know, I just wanted people to listen, and I feel like I got that. You know, so
probably gained a few fans that night and hella shit.
For sure, yeah, for sure, yeah, for sure.
So what did you learn from that experience, and what would you do differently?
Differently, I'll probably go in, you know, more prepared. You know, seeing like, you know, like with not a speech, but like how to interact with the crowd. You know, I've never even been to a concert.
Sure,
really?
Me neither.
I've never been
to a concert.
Never been to one. I've always said, I can lie. I've always said though, like not even just like feel me on some pride shit, but like I don't wanna go to a concert until we rock this shit out first.
Right.
Like feel me, that was me, except for like some little dirt shit. Let me there. Great
No,
crowd.
I feel you. I feel you.
But we want to feel that experience, cause that's our goal. You feel me? We want to feel that experience. So
that was the same shit how I was feeling too though, because you know I always wanted to go to a concert, but it just never happened. And I used to, like in high school, I used to tell myself like, you know, I'm probably just finna have my own concert before I go to anybody else's type shit.
Right.
And that shit ended up happening. So, you know, I thought that shit was crazy, but
it
was dope. You know, I ended up going to a concert after that. I went to a Corday concert.
Is it the one you went to too, or not?
No. I went to one. Shit, my 8th grade year.
Oh,
I went to that exactly. I went to that Never Sparrow
I
thing.
still ain't never been to a concert, but our show, and that's what I'm saying. Going up there, I'm like. It's like you feel me? Like, oh, it's a show, whatever. Nah, that motherfucker was a concert. It was fired up.
Being on the stage with these niggas, it feels a whole lot different from watching from the crowd. And I'm seeing, oh, I know that nigga, I know the song.
And that shit,
I'm up there with the niggas.
That shit crazy when you get reactions though too from like you gonna like people tagging us in posts like they going crazy like them recording in the crowd. That shit crazy like.
Yeah, man. I didn't even expect
how
that.
How they to see that? Like
that shit crazy.
Going on social media and seeing people tagging me and shit like. I seen like, damn, I didn't even know this person was finna be there type shit. Like just knowing people from social media type shit and like seeing people really pop out. Cause I feel like this day and age and generations, like people just watch shit. Like they don't really react. They don't show that much love for it. Like, so it's like, but it did make me feel good inside to, you know, see people that I know follow me. You feel me? And they there and they did show that love and support. Right. You know, when it matters. So. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Exactly. So 24 Hip Hop just they did an article on you. How did it feel to see your music get recognition?
That shit was dope, man. I mean, it was dope. Honestly, you know, my first thing for 24 Hip Hop that they did, it was an article on the whole tape. I was kind of getting confused because I was mixing up with Genius. They did that little for my one song called Jaded.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
I was getting mixed up in my head. But it was dope, you know, just to have somebody reach out to me, you feel me, on that level, and you know, have them talk to me and like be interested in wanting to share my shit. You know, it was right after I dropped my tape too, and like I said, I'd never really go into things with any type of expectations. So when I was, you know, seeing the numbers going up daily and seeing like people reaching out to me with like a higher statue, you feel me, in the music industry, and like, you know, promoting me and shit, that shit was dope. So it was nice to see I got to talk to the dude, the reporter, or like whoever, the journalist, and yeah, it was dope. You know, told him my story, told him where I came from. You know, and he put it all into his own words.
Right.
It was dope to get that out there.
Hell yeah, it truly is dope, man. So, like we was talking about, Genius also posted the lyrics from your song Jaded off the tape, man. I feel like that shit big because, you know, it's some bigger artists that don't even got lyrics on Genius. So yeah, we definitely like too, like
going crazy.
I mean, I don't know. It's like I'm never really. I mean, you can even ask my niggas. Like, I'm never really like over excited or over happy about anything, like, because I feel like this shit is supposed to happen in a way. Not to say like, oh, it's supposed to happen, but like,
nah, man,
I'm putting like I'm putting in the work. You feel me? Like, I'm supposed to be seeing these steps. You feel me? It's like, and it's like I'm never really satisfied, honestly, because I feel like I'm not putting in enough work as I should be. Like, you feel me? Like, I make a good song, and then it's not enough. For like, I want 100 good songs. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I want to keep working, but it does feel good. Like, you know, I do need to stop sometimes to give myself like a pat on the back for like the shit I do accomplish and achieve.
Hell yeah.
That's where we come in. We gonna have it fired up. You feel me?
Sure,
Gonna be that back end. You feel me? You might not. We know it's going. We know how you feel, but we gonna make the show. You feel me?
Nigga walk in the house, we singing parts of the song. But I don't even like that song like that. Nah, this song raw.
And it's good that y'all around him and y'all support each other. You know, at the end of the day, because, you know, somehow, you know, it be like that little hidden animosity with people in friends groups and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's good, for sure. So, what strengths do you have creatively that make you stand out, and what's the next step to getting your career to the next level?
I mean, shit, to make me stand out, I feel like just my versatility, you know, all around. I feel like coming out, being originated from New York and having that background, music-wise, you know, growing up, I grew up in kind of like a broken home. My parents got divorced when I was a young age, so going back and forth, I was getting like the best of both worlds. You feel me? I'd be at my pop shit and it's straight hip hop, you feel me, old school. And I go to my mom shit and it's R&B and it's soul. You feel me? It's pop and it's reggaeton. You feel me? All types of shit. So musically wise, I feel like that's all me in one. Like, you feel me? If you listen to my tape, Diamonds Last Forever, go grab that. You'll see everything. You feel me? You get a mix of R&B, you feel me, hip hop, struggle, you feel me, all types of shit. And you talk about, I think you asked me, you know, like what makes me separated from others,
yeah,
like anybody that's making music. I feel like just the fact that I'm me, you know, I keep it real with everything, you know, I'm me. I don't try to do no extra shit. I don't try to, you know, persuade the influencers or like, you know, the people around me. I just like to be me, and I keep it real with everything I say. And I feel like that separates me just in itself, and just the fact that I do, you know, veer off and make different types of music, and I try shit creatively. You know, I don't just try to stick to one thing. I try to, but you know, that's just me. I'm still like new into the shit, so I'm still trying to find myself and finally know what I like. But I'm definitely getting there. I'm getting closer. So
for sure.
Been there.
I ain't going. If I could just touch up on that one thing,
go ahead.
Sure, one thing about him that make him different for sure is like how he's saying how he's so versatile and shit, and how he keep it real. Is when he go into different zones and modes, like how he could do some street shit. You feel me? Then he could go and sing about, you feel me, this. He can make a song about, you feel me, mamas and grannies here. You feel me? He can do the R&B. He can do everything, but everything he doing is the real him though. You feel me? He's not trying to do it and be like, let me just try this type shit and be like, you feel me? That's really him. You feel me? That's really him and what he doing. You feel me? So that's what really stand out, because it be artists that really just trying, you feel me, just to step in different modes, just to try it, just type shit, but that don't be them. You feel me? That's one thing about him. That's him all the way.
Being authentic type shit.
All the way.
Right. For sure. So this is a question for all three of y'all. Are there any artists who inspire y'all?
Shit. For me, going off, I mean, you can ask this nigga. I used to be at this nigga's house every day, sleeping on the fucking floor.
Bro, I swear to God,
going to sleep every night.
Slapping Drake.
Before I used to go to sleep, I used to just put headphones on. I used to listen to this because that's when I really wanted to get into making music. And like, with anything you want to do, you feel me? You gotta study. You feel me? And I feel like, I mean, people don't like Drake, but it is what it is. I feel like musically, you feel me, lyrically, and just melody and like all that shit is like the way he raps, sings.
He has a song for every mood.
Exactly. Yeah. So I feel like when I really wanted to learn, I would just listen to him honestly and like learn, like see how he switches his cadences up, see how he, you feel me, all that. And it's not just with him. Like then I went to Nas and I went to Jay-Z, 50 Cent. You feel me? Like learn all different types of just so I can learn how to get on the beat, how to get on any song, and you feel me, and just make it my own.
Be able to be versatile with that shit, not
Bro,
be stuck in the box.
When I mean I seen the change in him, like when I mean like cause I've been knowing him since I'm like 7 years old, you feel me? So like we done seen everything with each other. But it's like with the music though, I remember when he first started doing music, and then like, but I remember when he was really putting work in. Like, you feel me? I remember when he was doing that shit on the background, people not paying attention and shit. Like, I remember that shit. Like I'm talking about probably better than anybody around. Like, I'm talking about, we used to work together in this place in the Rich. You feel me? It was like factory. We had to be up hella early in the morning, like 4 o'clock. You feel me? Type shit, bro. Literally. And we was in Fairfield. You feel me? So it's a minute. So I'm talking about. I used to go to sleep. I'm talking about. I would wake up in the middle of the night, like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. This when he was sleeping on my floor, like every day, you feel me, type shit. I would just wake up, I'd be irritated, like, you feel me? I would be irritated. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this noise? It's making me hella mad. Like, I'm like, bro, we gotta work in the morning, bro. Like, that's buzzing type shit, you feel me? But when we came down the line, and it clicked to me, I'm like, bro, I damn near, you feel me? That's really hit a nerve, cause I'm like, bro. That shit was crazy. People was putting that work in on a different level that people don't really do. Like, you feel me? He going to sleep every day, just studying music every night. Literally. And that's every night he with me. I don't know what he doing when he go home and shit. Like, you feel me?
Getting there, same thing, shit.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying though. You feel me? It's like I know he is. You feel me? Cause that shit was beyond me. Like I was like, and then when we came, I remember he did. It's on the tape. It's called Trenches. I remember we was in the studio one day, and I was like, bro, I remember when we was not like this. Like, you feel me? It was not like this. Like,
man, first time I went to the studio with this nigga, I fucking sucked. That shit sounded like trash.
Like that in your first time?
But it wasn't. It was just my voice too. Like I didn't. Yeah, but like, you feel me? It's just a process. Like that shit sounded.
And what's
like
crazy is
shit.
though, like people gonna give up like that. Like people can do that, you feel me, or don't catch or something. They gonna give up.
Hell
bro,
yeah.
he really. I'm talking about evolved. Like y'all gotta see. Like y'all got. We didn't.
That's why we here. To talk
we
about
didn't. We didn't gotta send them some old ass shit, bro, just so they could really hear. Like you feel me? That process, bro. That shit was crazy. That's what I'm saying. That shit was different work for sure.
Yeah.
Nah,
Drake for sure though. I know that for him. Drake's the artist that I know. You feel me? That's one of his biggest influences for sure. Him, Jay-Z. You feel me? That's off my top of my head. You feel me?
Rakim for sure.
And don't get it wrong, like he still got the modern rap though music influences though too. Like I'm telling you, he tapped in every zone. He got an R&B influencer. You feel me? He got everything like that, bro.
That's why I
different with music with him.
Like you said, how you said it's like it's major artists that influence him. I can't even say it's no major artists that influence me. Like I like music, like I do music myself for sure, but like it's not just somebody that I could point out in the world that's just like, all right. Like, nah, I just picked up something from everybody. Like, shit, there's times when I was listening to Damian Marley.
Right.
Nigga, Brando would never catch me listening to that nigga today. I done picked up something from him. I done learned about the world. I done learned about different shit.
Right.
Nas, just like me, you was saying, I done learned different shit from different people. But these niggas really inspire me the most.
Right.
And not even just on some music, all about music, it's regular shit.
Right, just being good people type shit. Yeah.
You gotta pick yourself up. You gotta do this and do that. They teach you the correct way to go about something. Or you want to do music, but you so stuck on one genre.
Right.
Get out of that genre and do something different.
Just fuck around. That's what. Because at the end of the day, it's just about having fun. And that's
about being yourself.
That's the point I got to. Is where it's
like
that's just fun.
What I say, music is what is it? Like, I mean, not a story, but it's a part of you that you feel me.
It's the way you express yourself.
Expression. It's music and it's expression. So if you're not expressing you like yourself or what you know people is going through, you feel me? You ain't. That's not really what you in it for. You're not really trying to do it.
Right. Exactly. So, how would y'all handle traveling and being away from home for long periods of time when you get to that next level and that career starts going on tour?
Out of here, bro. Come on, that ain't nothing.
Sure.
It's not like that. I love you, mom. You feel me? I love you, man.
I'm gonna see you when y'all come back to see you,
but
bro.
we is out of here, and y'all gonna know why, cause y'all gonna be right there. You feel me? When the time comes, you feel me? That's what we know what time it is, and it's like we've been on the road. You feel me already? So it's like.
Man, once we start getting to that bag though, that world tour, that's what I'm trying to be on for sure.
Yeah, I'm talking about Germany type shit.
For sure. It's gonna be a surreal moment when we get to that point. Honestly, like
I gotta get over that flight shit,
I mean,
bro.
shit. This nigga's scared of playing.
Oh my God, I don't know how you gonna get anywhere.
Nah, see, like, you feel me? Don't
That
get
shit
it twisted.
cost
I'm rocking.
I'm
You
gonna get
feel
on
me?
that motherfucker.
But that
Instantly go to
shit, boy,
sleep.
you gonna have to give me a 4 or something, and I'm out of it. You know? We gonna
Whatever
we
works.
cool. We cool.
Whatever works.
God.
Man, that's gonna be a dope moment. I can't wait, honestly,
yeah,
when we get to that
Hell
point.
yeah.
Shit.
Keep manifesting that shit. That's all you
That
can do.
shit
And
gonna
families
happen.
gonna understand, you feel me? Like, they don't want me at the house.
Right.
They supportive though.
Exactly,
They
Ain't no
gonna
money at the house.
Okay.
crazy though. They supportive
For
though.
sure,
They gonna
yeah.
be like cut up. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, they know once a person get outside of where they at, where they grew up at, if they've been surrounded by that their whole
Yeah, they
life,
don't
Oh,
once
want
you
us
get
out
out in the
there
world,
in the-
you're
in
not
the
gonna
art
think about
section
no
and
goddamn Fairfield, Vacaville, Sac,
None of
no
that shit.
Vallejo,
I know once I get
Frisco,
up,
none
get
of
on,
that.
I'm
Exactly.
Richmond, I'm out.
You
Type
gonna
shit.
be
You
gone.
feel me?
The
Like,
Bay period.
sure.
You feel me? They don't want us out in the Bay. No, you feel me? Not like that. Like you feel me? They
We love the
not
Bay,
home, but they don't
for
want
sure.
us out here. Like, you feel me? Ain't nothing out here.
ain't nothing. Ain't no
Like, don't get me
opportunities out
wrong,
here
I
for
love the
real.
Bay Area, you feel me? We Bay Area, you feel me? You feel me?
Exactly.
I love it, it's my home, you feel me? But it's like,
Yeah.
we done seen every group out here, so we seen everything. It's like,
We
it's
done
time to
seen every
evolve.
corner,
Everybody
every
gotta
corner.
see us
Shit
now.
differently.
Like, everybody gotta pay
That's what I'm
attention.
trying to do. I'm trying to travel, man. I'm trying to, you feel me, take in all that different culture and shit. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I miss about New York, honestly, is just the culture of it is different. You feel me? Like, I feel like I feel like it's not really like culture based. Honestly, I feel like it's not like culture. Like, you feel me? You go to New York, it's Jamaican food everywhere. Like, there's a few Jamaican spots, you feel me, out here, but it's not the same. You know what I mean? That's why I want to go to travel the world. You feel me? Egypt, Africa, all that shit. Really see.
Yeah, see
Really
different
see the
things.
world, yeah,
It's
yeah,
so much
see.
more than just California and you feel me, shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the States.
Trying this US shit. It's a
real.
whole bunch of
Oh,
bullshit.
it's dropping the Cheech and Chong. Okay, so do you freestyle or do you write?
It depends, honestly. So like you said, when I was in my grind mode for like a year straight, not even recording shit, just listening to music, I would go home and I would just write every day, every morning. I wake up, I would write, and that's why I got comfortable going to the studio with some prepared. But lately, like you said, when I recorded at Trenches, that went in a lot of shit. You feel me? Lately, it's like we go to the studio, tell them to pick up a beat. Yeah, Diamond Rings.
Bro, hella shit.
All that shit's been
West Side.
freestyle. Yeah, all that shit's been freestyle. So I mean, it's dope to think about it, cause like I said, like I really don't try to think about it too much, but to see the evolution
That's what I'm
is
talking
dope.
about. That's
Yeah.
what I was talking about. You feel me? Like, it's crazy. Like, he went from, like, feel me, shit not being how he wanted to sound type shit, you feel me, at first. Then, feel me, finding that sound. Then, okay, he going crazy, he's writing all day, you feel me?
Right.
Now he just get in there and this is him. You feel me?
Right,
That's
going
just-
crazy.
So now it's like, it's different steps of the process. You just see it going away. Y'all gotta tune in more, bro. It's a good story.
Y'all better tune in, man. For real. So,
All they gotta do is grab that shit.
oh God.
It don't
Sure.
take 5,
Nah,
10
we
seconds.
gonna be
Yeah.
up.
For sure. What hobbies or interests do y'all have outside of music?
I mean, shit. For me, growing up, like I said, I was in sports. So from basketball is always fun to get into. Video games and shit. Just play video games all the time. Basketball all the time. So I mean, that's cool and shit. Other than music, that's really it though. I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't even been like, I don't even go to the park no more. I don't hoop. I'll be trying
That's
to
how we
music.
met, type
Yeah.
shit. We met from playing basketball. Like, from doing that.
So,
But I don't know. Hobbies and shit, like, I don't know. Like, not even be like that. Like, I
you
really
like
I-
strippers and shit, but
That nigga be at the
Hey,
sure.
man. Hey, but I ain't lying. I like, that could go with what I'm saying, though. You feel me? I like the hustle. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, not even just to be like that. You feel me? But I like the hustle. Like, you feel me?
Hey,
Outside
shit,
of
if you like it, you like it.
Yeah, like, you feel me?
Oh,
you scared of birds.
Yeah, I just put me on
Nigga,
blast.
we
It's
do
like,
I ain't gonna lie,
right.
I'm finna get up outta here.
Turkeys, nigga, I said the last time.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
turkeys.
when we outside, like, not just go because I love doing music, you feel me? So like my hobbies gotta be something I love also, right? You feel me? But if I can't go in the studio broke, like, you feel me? Like, I can't go in the studio broke. I can't go in the studio, like, I can go in the studio feeling down, a bitch can stop fucking with me, whatever, you feel me? But I can't go in there like just not
with
feeling
no
my
money and
game,
shit.
period. You feel me?
Gotta pay for them hours.
Yeah, like, you feel me? Like, that's
Sure.
just, so outside of the music, I really just like to get money and shit. Like, you feel me? I like not, like, I don't know, I like to spend time with my family. I like to, like, you feel me? I don't know why. Oh, we watch anime. You feel me? We watch anime. That's a hobby. That's for sure. I ain't gonna lie. That's my number one hobby. I feel me? Hustling, whatever.
That's the thing to do for real.
I ain't gonna lie, I just be trying to learn shit. I'm just trying to learn anything and everything. Like,
My fault.
shit on
But
God.
yeah, hell yeah, I like to hustle and shit.
Right. So, what qualities does a producer need to have for you to work with them?
Honestly, shit, I ain't been able to find a producer, honestly, that I really like fuck with. I just been sticking to YouTube. I be on them type
like
beats.
and
Them
shit.
type beats. Hey, them be the ones. No,
Not,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
not like engineer, right? You talking about like producer?
Yeah.
Producer, like producers and shit like that. You know,
Oh,
people that make the beats.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, shit, nah, there's some dope producers though, like Don Bailey for sure out of Fairfield, he's going crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, Raimi is a boy. I don't even know
yeah,
him, but Raimi, he's hot. He go crazy out
Rich
here,
Go
bro.
Skits.
Rich Go Skits, my boy, Rich Go Skits.
But that's honestly, that's what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for a
gotta be
producer that I could really
Work
connect with, honestly, on a different level. Because that's what it's really about. It's about building that relationship with a producer. So that way, you know, they know your sound. They can work around it, kind of like 40 and Drake. You feel me? Or some shit like Kanye. You feel me? Kanye and Jay. Some shit like that. I need to be able to. But honestly, I want to learn all different aspects. Like I want to learn how to produce myself, honestly, and like learn how to mix and engineer, so that way I can
You ain't gotta go pay that.
be the
shit
jack of
time
all
tomorrow.
trades. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Cause that shit come from the beat, man. The music in general, like when we listen to beats, like you feel me, we get the melody and the vibe from the beat. So whoever creating the beat, you feel me, if you can connect with that, you gonna make a whole new level of music.
Right.
And then if you already the beat maker open-minded, like the producer or whatever, like say Tomar go in there and he tell him how he feeling that day. I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling such and such. I'm just feeling a certain type of way this day. If you could tell your producer that, and your producer go into his mind and put that in a beat, and then Tomar able to lay all that shit down, really how he feeling that day, all the shit. That's what niggas really need. Somebody that's just open-minded. As long as you open-minded, we could get the shit done.
That's gonna come with time though. So.
Hell yeah, it's gonna come. They gonna see you working, and somebody gonna reach out to your ass for sure. So, what's next for you and Lil Benzo music-wise? The people definitely fuck with y'all. We see it.
We got some shit. We got some shit. We trying to put out a EP soon for sure. We sitting on like 5-6 bangers.
Bangers for sure. We got songs. We got.
That's what I'm saying. Everything we performed at the show was like
a hit. Like you feel me? They're like
like some shit.
Some shit.
It's all about, you feel me? Like you said, just putting the time in, like
and promotion and shit.
You feel me? Like, cause another thing too, when it comes to videos, like I'm like a mastermind. Like I want that shit to be. It's like I kind of in a perfectionist. Like it's like I overthink shit in a way. It's like now I feel like if I can't complete my vision, then I kind of just like wait and like, cause I don't want it to be less than what I see in my head.
That's probably why I still don't got no videos drop like that right now, cause of shit like that. I be trying to make sure like I don't want them to see me. I want them to see me. Like I don't want them to look past me. You feel me? So I want them to see what I see when I'm rapping my music. You feel me? That's what the video should be. But your video should be when you rapping how you feeling. You feel me? Put that in. You feel me? Like so that what they gotta see, what you seeing, what you saying in the booth. You feel me?
Exactly. That's why I don't be understanding sometimes with videos don't match the song.
Shit.
Like it be kind of like. Say in the song like I'm in Calabasas smoking the wood, nigga, and they in Oakland or some shit like that.
Well, you in the Airbnb.
Or like, or
you in the Airbnb, you ain't on the beach.
Yeah, at least get on a beach or something.
Or something, I don't know.
At least maybe a little B-roll or something.
Exactly.
You with the thugs the whole video.
Yeah. You feel me? Like,
ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? We having, you feel me? All the thugs and shit, but it's like. Show them what show them what you feel me, what you talking about.
Yeah, and that creativity too. Cause I don't want to always see videos in the hood neither.
Exactly.
You feel me? Just a whole bunch of that's cool.
Yeah,
don't be wrong, but we want to see that. You know,
I want to see a hood nigga up in really in Calabasas.
Exactly.
Doing some shit. Really out the way.
That's what's gonna make the shit pop. For
exactly.
Sure.
Exactly. So, what are some essentials that y'all have to have in the studio? Like I gotta have this.
Woods, weed.
I can't even really say
what
Yeah, shit. Me, I just need to get my mind right. Honestly, like, cause I don't even smoke like that. Shit, I don't like to drink. I mean, I do like to drink, but like, when I get to the studio, like, I don't know, it's just different. It's like, I feel like I don't even be getting drunk. I don't even really be getting high. I feel like I seem to be having my mental clear so that I can get the job done.
I ain't gonna lie, for me, I ain't speaking with nobody else. Feel me? This for Benzo. You feel me?
Right.
I like females and shit. Feel me? I need a shorty in the stew. Feel me? That's gonna put me in mode. You feel me? We gonna be cracking, get a little bottle, smoke big weed.
It's 3
fucking around.
Right.
You feel me?
You sure do love females. He was on the freeway. Get there.
Every show, hey, whoever, man, I can't stand.
Hey, look,
just know.
Yeah,
we'll talk about it.
Just bounce on something on the freeway.
On the freeway.
Man, I just think, man,
shorty, if you out there, I know you just seen that gram, you feel me?
Oh.
I'm talking about you, you feel me? You was so raw, I promise you was just so raw. I ain't never knocked nobody on the freeway in my life, you feel me?
Yeah, she
I had
was
to
raw.
for you. I swear to God, she
raw.
was so tight. Oh, my mama, she was tight. Y'all might see her, you feel me? Y'all might see her.
You just might, man. You just might. You feel me?
Yeah, I ain't gonna go too much.
You feel me?
We gonna talk about that. Yeah, they got me.
God.
Yeah, they put me on blast whole interview.
Hey, it is what it is, motherfucker. You said you like females, so it is what it is.
It is what it is.
So, infamous question is, what y'all smoking on?
Come on now.
You already know. A blue cookie.
Come on now.
Blue cookie. Hey,
I ain't gonna lie,
that's everybody's favorite.
We were just smoking on some Zod today, though. I ain't gonna lie, we just had some
Nah,
Zod.
that shit was
My
that shit was
nigga,
like
we
some
saw
lunch.
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, that shit
That
was
shit was
some.
like some lunch.
So what's called Frosty.
I mean, shit, you can never go wrong really with some blue cooks.
Mm-hmm.
I used to smoke heavy. You feel me? Like every day, just 5 woods.
Yeah, he don't
type
really
shit.
blow like that no more. For real, for real.
I
Like
got off that shit,
he'll hit
though.
the wood and shit, but like I ain't gonna lie, you don't get high like how you.
See, y'all probably hit that bitch like once.
Nigga, pass that motherfucker.
Yeah, but y'all gotta listen though. Don't get me wrong. I used to right after high school. I used to go back in we had a backyard bathroom. I used to go to the backyard bathroom late night, bro. I'm like, where the fuck is Tomar? He's back there killing doobies. Damn, damn. I'm talking about damn.
That's why I was
Before
down
I
bad.
even start smoking doobies, I'm talking about he's thwacking them. I'm like, boy, he going crazy. What you? He's like, wait, what you doing? That's just. I mean, he used to blow for sure. We used to get high, big high at school all the time and shit. I didn't have no 6th period in high school. You feel me? And he did, but his teacher was just like off or something. I don't know, she was buzzing. So I used to be like, feel me? I'm finna get out. I'm finna bring you with me every day. Feel me? Gotta wait till bell ring, whatever.
You
it
should
was.
shake,
Yeah,
6th
shake,
period.
go get high, wait outside my house. You gotta wait to go in.
That's
That's
the
crazy.
day. You
Bro,
really
y'all
used to be high.
Mama, you talking about them high stories? He probably gonna give you the best one. That's why he gonna tell you. I'm telling you.
Right.
He gonna tell you.
Let's get into it, man.
He gonna tell you.
What was your first time getting high? Like, we know about you, Gizzo, but
He was
what about
right there with me.
Oh, you was with him first time
You told him
getting
about the
high?
football shit?
Oh, I ain't telling him about the that's why I'm telling y'all.
Oh,
See,
well,
I ain't
talk
telling him
about
about
it.
that. That was
So-
when we really got loaded though.
Alright, so we was blowing and shit like middle school type shit, smoking shit, but we wasn't getting high.
Like, you feel me?
So like we was just like inhaling smoke. But
So y'all was
our first
I don't
time,
even know, bro. I feel like
It was like
we
our
got high
freshman
probably
year.
like one time at this girl house hella long ago, and just I was high. I was blacked
was
out.
high.
But you feel me?
At least I was blacked out.
But that was like one time. But no, when I really got high though, was with him after
it was
school
at,
before a football game.
We had
one
a
day.
football game because we always used to chill with our older niggas.
Yeah, we was
type shit. We had
freshmen,
some older
you feel me?
partners type shit. So we had walked across the street from Rod.
Little factory thing.
Yeah, it was a little factory. We was just
No, we
getting
can't
high.
put
You feel me?
the-
He had some. It was called some platinum cooks.
For sure.
Hold that shit. And he told us how to smoke. He was like, when you hit it, inhale it. You feel me? Just hold that shit in.
And it was a backwood too though. You know, we wasn't smoking wood. We wasn't fucking around like that. That motherfucker was.
It was crazy though. He told me to hit it, right? I hit it. He said, hold it in. I held it in. And then he started talking to his partners. And I was just in there just holding it in for dumbass
He
long.
waiting for the nigga to tell him.
Dumbass long, right? And then I eventually just let it out. And then I started coughing. Like I walked like 20 feet away with just coughing.
Then it's my turn.
For dumbass. And that's all I needed. I was loaded. We instantly got to the football game. I walked up to the top of the stands. And I was just sitting there,
We was sitting right there.
just looking at it.
yeah.
And we came to the
Loaded,
football game
for sure.
like 4 hours early. We was there hella early and high the whole
That
night.
nigga said 4
I'm talking
hours
about-
early.
Not 4 hours early.
My mama,
Damn.
bro, we used to get in because they used to phone
Yeah,
us
we used to
shit.
get it for free,
Yeah,
for
we used
sure.
to get in and shit. You feel me? Like that's what I'm saying. Like we used to just get in and we would just sit up here.
Because like school got out at like 2 something. We instantly smoked. Football game went to like 5.
Yeah, we'll
Just
go
went into the stands.
like
and was just
3:30. We there all day, staring, tracking.
Football never that good.
Our partners, but our partners play football though and shit though. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we
okay,
was
so
just high. You feel me?
We was
Talking
never
it
even
up.
watching the game.
Yeah,
Not
you know
watching the
me.
game.
You know what I was on the whole
Walking
time.
around.
Oh,
I'm
we
not
know
the
what you was
shit,
on.
you feel me? Whole
Trying to
football
knock the
game.
bitch, yeah.
But I was
It's
just
trying to knock the bitch.
Cause y'all done seen me back then, like you feel me? I used to be like ugly, fat, like you feel me? I really quick, man. I swear to God,
Niggas
like,
had
nigga
drip though, for
flannel,
sure.
but I
Niggas
used to
had
still
drip
knock
though.
shit though, like you feel me? I done still like you feel me? I was still getting on shit. I never, you feel me? Bro, that shit was different though. Like now, like I'm telling you, if I would have been how I was back then,
Oh, it been over, huh?
It would have been over.
Well, glad you know. You probably had kids.
For sure, hella kids, hella kids.
Little bits on this motherfucker.
Everything,
doing
Vince
it
already.
anyway.
Vince
This
already
nigga be trying to
saying
have kids.
Oh my God, we not gonna do that, but enjoy your life.
He be trying to, he be trapping the
He
bitch.
got me the
Enjoy
whole
your
interview.
life.
Y'all noticed that, right?
Oh
He
my
is
God,
giving
we
it
put
to
show.
me.
Ain't no bloopers. We put
Yeah,
all
for
this in
sure,
that
I
shit.
know.
Sit there.
This the real deal,
Oh,
man.
God.
And none of this shit script. Hey, none of
This
this shit.
nigga been wanting to have kids since she
Nah,
was like
nah.
19.
For sure, I used to say when I was 19.
All right,
High, first time I ever got high.
let's talk about it.
I done took my pops like blunts and shit and done smoked them. I was never just high. I'm talking about this day, I done fucked up. This nigga making brownies. I'm thinking they regular brownies.
Oh, shit.
This nigga, he go and do some raw shit and mix the cookie mix with the brownie mix. So it's all swirly and shit, looking raw.
Like, God, this shit
I'm like,
candy.
God, he like, don't touch that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna come back from work. The bed not nothing be going. I'm like, all right, I'm not tripping. Over there playing the game and shit, smelling it. I'm like, fuck it. Walk over there. I grab a little square. I'm like, nah. I cut that motherfucker in half. Ate him. I'm like, nah, I ate candy. Picked up the other square. Ate that shit. Fell asleep in my little brother's crib, nigga, and slept a full 24 hours.
Oh yeah, you was loaded.
I woke up the next day like, oh shit. My pop's right there in the bed. I'm like, I look at him, he like, you know you're in trouble, right? I'm like, what you mean? I'm finna go to school. He like, nigga, school was yesterday.
Oh my God.
I'm like,
Slept through the whole school day.
bro.
I was not
Slept
fucking
through
with
the
the
whole
edibles,
school
bro. We used to take them shits in school, but I would not get high.
But bro,
I would not be high,
bro. What's the funniest shit that ever, lummiest, whatever? I
fell
don't
down
care.
the stairs.
Oh my God, bro! I told y'all I needed him, bro.
Yeah, what's the funniest high
nigga,
story?
Bro,
Nah,
no, but it's the same day then for both of us.
Nah.
I
When
just
I-
met my shorty and shit.
When I watched y'all interview and shit, and she asked you, I thought you was finna say it.
Hell
But you
nah.
didn't say it.
Hell no, I didn't know they were
That
nervous.
nigga said, down the stairs.
Bro,
Nah.
I met my it was my first love and shit back then. You feel me? It was like the first 2 days. Fuck you, bro.
What,
Always
nigga?
on
It's your
some
first
shit,
love,
man.
nigga. It is
You
what it
feel me?
is.
You feel me? It was like, you feel me?
This
Man,
nigga out
y'all
of
got me
pocket.
distracted now, you feel me? But nah, it was like the first
Yeah.
day or two she came over, right? You feel me? And her partner came back to her. And shit, right?
It was like all 5 of them.
Yeah, you feel me? We was cracking this shit, right? Bro, we was high, feel me? Just high, bruh. Like, you feel me? I walk, I try to drive. First of all, I'm coming down the room, you feel me? From my room upstairs, you feel me? And I gotta drive them home. I'm going downstairs to drive them home. Like, that's the goal, you feel me? The first thing shorty see though, I take a step down the stairs and I tumble all the way
I was talking
down.
about when I
Oh
fell down
my
the
God.
stairs.
Oh, shit, we both fell down the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
The same day?
No, but he had a black eye though when he tried to play it off.
Let's talk about your
No,
story then.
he tried to play
He
it
had a
off.
black
Next
eye.
day, we like, boy, who's that? What's going
Right.
on? Like,
Nigga,
we finna get
the
on
stairs,
something? Like, what's going on? He like, bruh, I'm like, bro, hell no. I'm like, nah.
Bro,
Oh, you
nigga.
fell. I'm like, you fell last night because we was hella high. And
So
I'm like, oh
essentially what happened was we was
That don't
dumbass
sound like
high.
no weed. Y'all
Perfect.
some of this shit, man.
Shit, it
I
was
was
a
around for that.
little bit of everything.
Nah,
No,
go
Not
ahead.
too much, not too much,
Don't
not
say
too
that.
much, not too much.
But now we gotta
What's
keep
everything?
it. Now we gotta keep it a buck honey.
What's everything?
Now we gotta keep it a buck honey.
There was just some woods, you feel me, maybe some juice or something. I
For
fell
sure.
asleep upstairs
He
type
said a little
shit.
bit of everything.
Nah, it was just some weed and some juice. I fell asleep upstairs. Nigga, I woke in his room. I woke up, instantly just started walking, and it's like my momentum, like I was just moving too fast down the stairs. So, and I just like I was damn near like flying down the stairs type shit. Right? But then, you know, I got good reflexes. So I grabbed like the handlebar, right? To catch myself. I grabbed it with my left hand and it swung me into like the side of the wall, and I just hit my shit. And then that was it. And I was like, fuck. I just
we were like
shook my head, stumbled, and I just walked to the bathroom, you feel me, where they be smoking that shit. And my shit was like fake way lumped up. I had like a little cut, and then.
But the next day though,
Now the next day it wasn't lumped up, it was just black.
like complete though, like you feel me? It was like,
So how old are you?
But no, they was just like, God, what happened to you? I walked in the bathroom, that's when, you feel me, the shorty was there, and you feel me, her friends. I walked in there, it was like, God, what happened to you?
long story.
I'm like,
Right. That's hella
I
funny.
done fell down the stairs though for sure. Got my head stuck in the bars between like ow,
like some
stuck,
Tom
like-
and Jerry
like-
type shit.
You got your hand stuck
Bro,
in
that's
the
the night when
bar.
I was with shorty. I fell. I went like this.
He
Like,
needed some butter to.
no, not even talking about. I for sure just wow. Cause that she was cracking up, dying, laughing.
I've been rolling
But
those.
she was fake way scared though, cause I had to drive her home. You feel me?
Right.
She like, I don't think you should be driving. You feel me?
falling into
we
shit.
got there. We done got there. We got there though.
Right.
Nigga had a concussion the whole way.
For sure.
Oh my God, that sounds so damn ridiculous.
That was some shit though.
Yeah, that shit was hella crazy.
Right. Right. So, bongs, papers, pipes, or woods.
Papers.
Bro, you on some other shit,
Bro,
bro.
Papers, nigga.
Pack this thing out,
Bro, y'all know what I'm on, bro.
Bro, he
I mean,
be
shit, I
saying
was.
that, but he
but think
really
about
blow
it.
woods though.
No,
like he
okay,
blow
I
papers.
used to, but think about it, I be on my healthy shit, so I used to blow woods, but then you feel me, that shit, I really like that shit's not really healthy, you feel me, so I started, Nigga, so then I started smoking. Nigga, you know I used to be with the papers, nigga, rolling up the papers.
They've
Nigga.
never hit though. Like
They
you
hit
never
for me.
got me high ever. Like every time you rolled one, I
that's
never
because
got
he's used
high.
to tobacco, nicotine. You feel me? That head high, so he wasn't really getting high. You feel me? I took a little tolerance break, and I wanted to taste the weed. I didn't want to taste hella backwood and shit, and hella harsh, all that shit. This nigga, nah, he rolls hella fucking wood and shit, not even barely cutting it off.
Nah,
you feel me?
I for sure be I ain't gonna lie, I for sure roll the wood. Y'all make the wood work, you feel me? But the wood gon' whack. That's all I know. That's all I'm saying. Wood gon' hit.
But yeah, I mean shit.
Just know when y'all smoke with benzo, y'all gonna be like, it's one of the highest I ever been. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
Don't fuck with this nigga. You gonna have your ass.
Yeah, we gonna feel good. You gonna be like, we rocking now.
Have
You
you
feel me?
going up and all types of shit.
Man.
What's in here, bro?
There's been so many people that told me though, talk. They're like, bro, the highest I ever been is with you. Like Davion and shit. Like, feel me?
I'm already no. That's
hella
because we
females.
smoking real dope though and shit. You feel me?
For sure. What you mean used to?
Nah, it's because you feel me, like before high school and shit, like we wasn't smoking like you feel me, blue cooks off the streets.
Oh
type
yeah,
shit. It was like, you
yeah,
feel me,
for
some,
sure. I thought you meant like we was just blowing some other shit now.
Nah, I'm saying other niggas. You feel me?
Best
I'm saying
weed
other
lately.
niggas, nah, yeah,
Yeah, for sure. But they wasn't smoking shit. We was smoking. Like you feel me? You're not lying. Like they was smoking
It's just some shit, yeah.
We was smoking. Nah, you feel me? Early.
Right.
Yeah.
So, are y'all into anything else, such as shrooms, LSD, anything like that? Dance?
This motherfucker does. He's putting me on. He's putting me on blast the whole interview, bro. He does shrooms, bro.
Talk about it. It's okay.
Let's
How
go.
y'all
He does shrooms.
Talk about the trip. Talk about your crazy
Okay,
trip.
well, let me tell you about this. I've never really
Last
done
night.
shrooms.
Bro, he's capped out,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie.
I
I
didn't
did.
call
Okay,
me
listen,
like, bro,
listen.
I'm loaded right now. My pen dancing. Wooty woo. You must be perfect.
Bro, this
That
nigga
nigga
be
said my
perfect,
pen
bro. I've
dancing.
never done. All right, so listen. My friends, I've been a lot of friends that do shrooms and shit like that. I always wanted to do shrooms, but one of my partners, she had gave me like just a stem. That's it. That's not gonna get me high. You feel me? So I took a stem, I put it in my Taco Bell quesadilla,
He chopped that motherfucker up. He called me. He's like, motherfucker, bust it.
and then I got in the room. It was late night too. Like I was just on some of my lonely shit, and I was just high type shit. Like I was just hella focused. Type
Boy,
shit. Like I wasn't like tripping out. Like
You
I was
just did
just focused.
shrooms
though.
yesterday on my mama for the first time. I swear to God, I forgot
Swear to
to say
God.
that on everything. You just did shrooms for the first time
Y'all was
yesterday.
cracking last
I
night.
wasn't cracking.
I
They
was
was
cracking.
cracking. I said, boy, I'm
was
cool.
cracking.
They was cracking.
You know, I be
Tell us
I
about
ain't
it
gonna lie.
then.
That shit wasn't nothing.
G
That shit
shot.
wasn't nothing.
How much you take though?
I smoke.
Yeah,
I smoke
like
a.
Screw in.
Yeah, whole
Yeah.
thing. Feel me?
I ain't gonna lie. I ate hell of that shit. But nah, it wasn't even nothing like that. Like how people talking about some. Oh, you gonna be seeing colors. You gonna be doing this and doing
That
that.
shit sound lovely. Like, what
Yeah,
you finna be in this bitch.
Exactly.
Having a great
Exactly.
time.
You talking about you
thinking
finna be
about crazy
tripping.
shit.
Nah, I wasn't
Yeah.
even tripping. I'm like, man,
I
this
wasn't
shit-
even tripping.
I'm on God. I'm like, I just smoked 10 woods. I'm
You
good.
ain't
I'm
eating
feeling.
enough.
I'm
I mean,
feeling.
shit.
Shit, I don't know. I ain't trying to eat that much.
How much,
I had already ate.
how
hella.
much you take though? Like
I damn near ate.
what you eat? A stem, a cap?
Nigga,
What?
I ate a stem, a cap, nigga. I'm talking about that motherfucker was this tall, nigga, and about a quarter size, nigga, round.
And you was regular.
Regular.
He was regular.
I
Ain't no way.
See, that's what I'm saying.
See,
That's
I'ma
what I'm
keep
like.
it so
That
lit.
shit is not like that.
I try it, but it gotta be like one scenario that I picture in my head. Like I don't want to make sure it's a good trip. Like it gotta be probably with this.
That's
nigga,
what I'm
you
trying to
feel
be
me?
on some vibes. Like
It gotta be-
I want to be on the
Cause
beach.
look, nah,
you feel me?
see, I want
Maybe
to
some
do
like
some
this.
crazy. I
No,
want to
on
see some raw
purpose,
shit.
on
I want to watch
purpose.
anime, put some raw ass anime on, be with him,
Man,
my
fuck you in the
female.
TV.
female
Bro, you're not even
son.
gonna be able to watch
feel
it,
me?
bro. Trust me, bro.
And we
You're
gonna
not
be
gonna
cracking.
able
What
to-
you
I ain't
mean?
gonna
What? We gonna
Nigga,
be
me
tight.
Bro,
yesterday-
you're gonna be
I
like, bro,
try
I
that.
cannot focus, bro. And you're
Bruh.
gonna want to
Me
get up.
and the bitch gonna be buzzing together. I'm trying
Now
to do
you
that.
and the bitch finna be buzzing.
You're gonna be buzzing together.
They be on some
Me
crackhead
and the
shit.
bitch
We me and the
finna
bitch
be
gonna be buzzing. Like, no,
sure.
that's not
Yeah,
cool.
Bro, what? That's gonna be what? We all be.
Me and the
I
bitch
tried
finna be
Y'all
buzzing.
talking about some cracky shit, but y'all really do it. I never did it. They're talking
Nigga, I
about
tried
getting
that
on me.
shit
I
one
smoke
time, nigga,
weed
and it
and
was
sip
yesterday.
syrup.
You got
I
lucky,
don't even
nigga.
feel shit.
We
Ain't
here
worse
today.
than, like,
See, look, I don't even
the
see
shrooms
this. See, look,
shit.
I knew he was gonna try and get me right
Yeah,
there.
don't
Bro,
that-
see,
You
y'all
said
gotta,
what?
man.
Lean is worse than
Just know I
than
should get high.
shrooms.
I
Shrooms
smoke.
do nerves.
Hell no.
Yeah.
What you mean, hell no?
I mean, I
What
know
you
what it is,
Shrooms
but
can't kill you.
I'ma say hell no, cause I'm not condoning to that shroom shit. That shit was a one time only. You never gonna catch me again doing that shit.
Why not?
I thought it was
I'm good.
regular.
Bro,
I
he-
It was
I
regular,
also
but
I
I
don't do it.
ain't trying to just be regular like that. I'd rather just be I'm high. I'm
Nah,
finna get
I did
high.
hear though that you gotta take breaks. Like you can't just be doing shrooms every day. Like you could maybe like
That shit'll
once,
mush
twice
your
a
brain,
month
I'm
type
cool.
shit. Like once every 3 weeks. But like I used to go to work at this place in Napa. I used to microdose shrooms type shit. Like my partner used to have them. He used to work with me and he would like grind them up type shit.
Bro, you never told me this.
And we
What
used to
kind of
just-
shit was
we-
you
we-
on, my boy?
I thought you said you would never took shrooms. though.
Exactly.
Okay,
I'm confused.
You feel me?
But I'm
Perfect.
talking about I ain't take like an
That's
eighth of it and was tripping, like I didn't have a full trip. That's what I mean by I never really took shrooms. Like
Okay,
I got like I didn't get like the full experience.
Exactly.
You feel me?
I
Like
didn't
the
get that
emotions,
seeing
type
color
shit.
shit.
What I say,
being high for
my
8 hours.
My motto with everything is like, you feel me? If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? If I'm gonna knock her, I'm gonna knock her. You feel me? If I'm gonna get high, we finna get high. If I'm gonna get drunk, I'm not drinking to just take a
You
sip.
sound like a horrible nigga.
I was hella
that
cool.
bitch.
Look, I was hella cool in my interview. They got me out here acting a fool. They put me on blast.
They said this bitch, that
That's
bitch.
all her acting a fool.
But like
yeah.
when I'm drinking though, like I'm not finna just take a shot. Like, you feel me? What?
might as
I don't
well
like
just
this
drink.
how it
You ain't
tastes.
gonna let
I'm
that shit
finna
be
Nah,
get
for sure. I'm like
What?
that
I'm
too with
getting
drinking and
fucked
shit.
up.
Yeah,
We finna
drinking,
feel
yeah.
this shit. You feel me? We finna get fucked
Drinking is
up.
different though. You feel me? If I'm drinking, I'm
Oh, we
drinking
be
to
getting
get drunk.
drunk. I ain't lying. Me and
Oh,
Tomar.
hey, look, what y'all be drinking on? Let's talk about that.
We be getting drunk.
You know
we drinking
bro. You
on?
know we be fired up.
It better be some Hennessy, nigga, cause that's what I
Now
drink.
you nasty.
Maybe like
Bro,
ninth grade.
Not drinking that dog water no
Oh
more.
my
Bro,
God,
I ain't
get
gonna
on
lie,
my
last
podcast.
time we drunk Hennessy, bro. Look, one of my, hey, look, I'm
gotta
keeping
go.
Nah,
it
you not fucking with Casamigos?
I mean, look.
Hell no.
No,
That-
Don
It make
Hooley.
me angry.
Don
Man.
Hooley.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Don Julio,
One of the
Rest
most
Posado.
cracking, am I wrong? One
No,
of the most
no,
cracking
no,
parties
none
in
of that.
Fairfield ever, bro. At my house, 18th birthday party. Probably last time we
We
drank
had
Hennessy.
hella Hennessy.
Probably last time we drank Hennessy. I'm talking about
That's
we drunk
nasty.
3 gallons of Hennessy for show, and Douce, and some
And
other
you feel me?
shit.
Some 1942.
Bro,
yeah,
we was
yeah.
going, bro. That was probably the last time I did that,
Oh,
and then we
shit.
changed it up to Douce. For a minute, we was
Yeah, we fucking with
around
after
with
you,
Douce.
cause you feel me?
Ah.
After, once you drink too much of something, you get tired of it. You feel
But
me?
we
So-
been straight
Shit.
tequila. All we drink is
I don't
tequila.
think that's true.
We drink straight tequila. We drink Casamigos.
Hennessy
Don Julio.
overrated as fuck.
They be getting on me.
Douce way better than Hennessy. It's
No.
way smoother.
The taste, yeah.
You know the,
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
the, you know
It's
the
the
blue,
feeling to give me though.
you know the
Okay?
little blue bottle Don Julio.
No.
You don't know the little blue bottle Don Julio?
bottle
They
Nope.
trying to get
That
on
clear.
me.
I don't know about that.
Bro, yes you do, bro. With the one y'all be getting
Oh
on me
no, no,
about all the
no,
time.
no,
The
yeah, the little
Blanco.
clear one.
Yeah, the
yeah,
Oh,
little-
that
yeah.
shit is nasty.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
shit
That
is
20,
nasty.
Y'all
that
got me
$25
fucked up. That
holla.
shit, bro. That's that. What?
$25 holla, but I'm not fucking with it.
You know
I'm not
what I mean?
fucking with it. Like,
What? You
I
got
need
you,
that
like,
$75 holla. I
Everything-
need
I'd rather
that.
get
Grab
some
that out
Hennessy
the
than
back.
that.
Bro, everything I say always come out with a female, bro. I'm like, bro, you gotta get that with the female. You cool, boy. 25.
Duh, with
You're
the-
not perfect.
Everything with the female, huh?
This nigga, everything with the female. Everything with the bitch.
I'm just looking for some love. Feel me? I done got my heart broken before.
I'm looking for some
You
love.
don't like you ain't looking
That
for no
nigga
love,
fucking up
nigga. He ain't looking for no damn love.
Nah, for sure. I really
Sure
am. I'm a really
is.
lover boy though. That's what's crazy. I don't even say nothing. This he could probably tell you, bro. I'm really.
Don't put
like,
it
you
on
feel
me.
me?
That nigga gonna do you
I
bad.
really am. Nah, but you feel me?
This
He gonna tell
nigga-
the facts though.
This nigga will tie himself to a train track for a bitch.
Oh my god. You sound like Bruno Mars, but what that nigga say? I catch a
Bro.
grenade
He's
for
like,
you.
for
Hell
sure.
no.
I'm emotional. I got
If
like
you know
this
he's not
shit.
gonna die,
Nigga,
he'll do it.
this nigga will jump off
If
a
he gonna
bridge after a
live, he'll
bitch.
do it.
Bro, if I, you feel me? Just know, if I fuck, just know, when you come with me, you feel me, shorty, I'll fuck with you. You feel me? I'll fuck with you.
You gotta have your own show.
Man, this nigga get on show. We gonna do a benzo segment.
Yeah, we
Fuck
rocking.
it.
That's crazy.
Well, you can ask me whatever. You know, I'm gonna keep it 100 with the
Oh,
people. I ain't doing
You
nothing.
for sure need
Well, they
to
got
do
me
a
already.
segment,
You feel
boy.
me? So it's too late now. It's too late. Watch out for that hella shorties in my phone.
Oh,
after
God,
this.
they
You want
gonna-
some other shit with it. What you do?
Talking
What?
that dumb
I'm
shit
trying to see what
there.
Benzo talking about.
Wait, what little shorty did that?
Oh God, who you talking about on the freeway?
On the stairs. Yeah, what happened?
Man,
She knows
it is
who
what
she
it
is.
is.
There's gonna be hella shit going
It
on.
is what it is. Favorite munchie food?
Munchie food.
What y'all eat? Yeah, when y'all get the munchies, what y'all be eating?
Bro, we be busting jam, bro. My
Oh,
wait,
shit,
hold on.
cookies from McDonald's.
Can I just say
Fresh
something?
batch.
That's
Oh yeah. Can
nah.
I say something real quick? You know what I'm
No.
saying? Y'all gotta go follow Chef Queen B
Queen
right
B.
now. Queen
Best
B.
friend, that's
right
where
now.
it's
That's
at.
my sister. You know what I'm saying? My blood
She
sister. She
busting
got
shit
she
down.
sell place in the
Busting
Bay
shit
Area.
down.
Busting shit
Feel me?
down.
She sell place in Sunnydale and San Francisco, California, and Fairfield, California. Feel me? Tap in Chef Queen B. Go follow her on
We gonna get her
Instagram.
mobile soon.
Right now. You feel me? And she all certified. You feel me? Everything. Feel me?
Just
Go get you
catering,
bust
all
down. But
type
that's
of
my
shit.
sister. So you feel me? Munchie food. If we could really
Exactly.
ideal munchie, we can't just say B shit. Feel me?
Shit, I don't
But
even.
I'm glad they not lying them fresh baked cookies though.
But
That's me and
McDonald's for sure.
Tomar
We used to
shit
go
though.
crazy.
We should be like, bruh.
We gotta hit
Because
McDonald's.
they used to have a thing called a tote, a cookie
Hell
tote.
yeah.
They still
You know
got
what
it.
that cookie tote
They,
is?
yeah,
You feel me?
they know what we
You
talking
feel me?
about.
12 cookies,
Yeah.
bro.
$5.
Me and Tomar go half instantly. Whoop, come on, we
Yeah.
busting down
Yeah, 13,
all night,
13
all
fresh
night,
cookies.
every cookie.
And we tell them.
And we tell them make them
We
fresh.
tell them like fresh.
Fresh. We waited in the
got to.
we
They
waited in the
be
parking lot for
hot.
10 minutes
Oh,
though.
God.
We waited in Fairfield McDonald's parking lot.
They
10
be like,
minutes.
all right, you gotta wait. Go
We
pull
like,
stall
we
number
don't
2
give a
or
fuck.
something.
We waiting for these cookies. Them
Right.
different. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta sponsor us.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got no more questions, but I like talking to y'all. What else we gonna talk about?
Man, we talk about whatever. I like that shit too. Man, we can get it around.
I'm about to join the conversation.
Man,
What y'all want to talk about?
Bro, you got a good ass high story of some lummy ass shit, bro. Like it's some other like.
I ain't gonna lie, have me a candy shit. I want some candy too.
So what you want? What you want?
Give me a little red one.
You want watermelon?
Yeah, I want watermelon. I'm just
I like
cherry.
that cherry go crazy. Y'all tripping that cherry.
Y'all better enjoy y'all. Drink a little water. I didn't feel me.
Nah, but we're talking. I ain't gonna lie, really. I like this shit. We can talk about whatever. I ain't gonna lie, we got hella shit coming. We been working. I ain't gonna lie, we in mode and shit. But it's like right now our mindset's it's like bro, it's crazy. It's like everything we doing is for the music right now. Like feel me? Like like I mean it been clicked for him. He been putting the work in. Feel me? I was just say on my end anyway. You feel me? We not playing. Like you feel me? That shit is crazy right now. Like we got hella shit coming. Doing a fake way, got a little, trying to do his little tour type shit.
For sure, yeah. We trying to start booking more shows. You feel me? You start tapping in, start spreading the word. You feel me? I'm trying to shoot hella videos. I got video of the trenches, I got video of the jaded, video of the winning. You feel me? I'm damn near trying to shoot a video to damn near every song on my project, except for the outro. For sure.
So you see exactly who you is.
Bro,
and it's so versatile too. Like I said in the beginning of the interview, like
bro, you can drop it deluxe right now if you wanted to. That's how much
every song is different. You feel me? I got some R&B on there. I got some rapping. You feel me? Some singing shit. Some all types of shit. Some like alternative rap type shit. Like so, I feel like with that being said, like I gotta showcase everything. You feel me? Like I gotta show people what they working with. And yeah, I mean, so yeah, coming soon. We got a lot of videos, a lot of movies coming soon, a lot of work coming soon. We got some shit. We got some.
It's literally just vibes.
I ain't gonna lie. We got
4 seasons.
I got 4 seasons coming out very
soon.
I need that 4 seasons to drop.
We got that.
My damn so.
Fuck, bro. I can't. Why? I just got.
We dropped. Let's be honest. That shit's cool.
Bro, we got shit, bro. I don't want to tell them all though.
That's good now.
Yeah,
they're not.
For
sure, yeah, they got the way.
One thing that people do better do.
Y'all question. What's your favorite anime?
Naruto. You see it?
I can't give you no favorite.
Man, I like so many.
I can't.
You fuck with anime?
I fuck with anime.
I ain't gonna lie.
What y'all fuck with? What's your favorite shit?
I wanna hear her shit.
Yeah,
let her go first.
I love Studio Ghibli.
Who?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
I love
He got hella
shit.
shit.
They got hella
shit.
All right.
But I like 7 Deadly Sins.
See, I'm fucking with
That shit,
He hate that
alright.
shit. He hate that
I fuck
shit.
with, what was it? So I never really even been to
I'm
anime
fucking
like
with
that. I've been into Naruto because I used to watch that shit on Cartoon Network growing up. I used to wait for that shit like
He
every
kind of
Thursday.
he ain't put me on Naruto, but
I put him on though.
But he used
I
to watch
introduced
it.
him.
Yeah, but my partner is one of my old ass partners. Like he was just like a little like one of them nerd schoolboys. You feel me? He was my partner, was my dog. You feel me? Like it was like one of my random friends. He just talked. We had history class together. He talked about that shit all day to me. I'm talking about that shit was so raw. But I don't say Naruto. Naruto used to be my favorite. That's what made me really fall in love
I never
with
even
it.
watched Naruto.
Bro, I'm about to put y'all on.
That's
I'm about to put y'all on
Dragon
right
Ball Z
now.
cool.
I'm about to put y'all on.
Honestly.
Y'all gotta watch One Piece. I'm still even. I'm just so.
I seen One Piece. That nigga was going crazy with the long ass arm. He be on niggas.
It's not. And it's crazy. It's not even about the action for real.
It's just about the storyline.
That story is.
And that's why I was saying, like, yeah,
That's way
Dragon
deeper
Ball
than
Z
Naruto,
cool
bro.
with the fucking, like, the fighting shit, but the storyline, I don't really like the
See,
storyline
no,
of Dragon Ball
see,
Z. It's
I
just
like
fighting.
the
Like,
storyline.
it's just
See, that's different. See,
it's
I don't
cool,
like
though.
the fighting in Dragon Ball Z. I like the story
Me
in
too,
Dragon Ball.
I
I
like
don't like
the
the
story.
fighting weak. The best fighting
I ain't
ever
gonna
though is
lie, I like
Naruto.
Naruto.
They really throwing him in Naruto.
They really getting there. I ain't gonna lie. You see them
Naruto
dumping.
is
7 Deadly Sins fighting, they going crazy.
Fuck,
Niggas
what was that
getting
one?
kooky, nigga
Bro, what's
running
that
off,
anime I
niggas
was just
freezing
watching,
up.
bro?
Hella shit. This shit
Yo,
going
shit.
on.
This is one
Hunter,
anime
Greasy,
I'm
niggas
fucking
dying.
with this anime, but
Demon Slayer.
Attack on Titan.
Demon Slayer go crazy.
Bro, it's cool. See,
Demon
it's
Slayer
cool,
go crazy.
but it don't get me like a real.
But think
anime.
about it,
It don't
though.
give me that feeling
Nah,
like
he ain't
I
see
can
that
tear
new
up.
season.
Like,
Do you
yeah.
okay, so this is a question.
give
Do
me
y'all
that
watch
feeling.
dubbed or you watch sub?
See, I watch dub.
I watch
Me too,
both.
dubbed.
But
I
look,
don't want to read that
but
shit.
no, but I love anime though. So if I gotta watch it, we gonna watch it.
Y'all watch
No
both
problem
of
though. I don't got no
No
problem with
problem.
it. You feel me? No
I don't
problem.
give a
Like,
fuck
put it
how it
on.
comes. If
Put
I
it
search
on.
that shit and I'm looking for a new episode and that motherfucker comes up, I'm gonna read it.
But sometimes
If
I
it's
ain't gonna
dubbed,
the voices be
man,
off. Like,
it's
they
whatever.
little, I don't know.
that's why, yeah.
They be saying dumb
gotta
shit.
think about it,
The dub would be some dumb shit. They be saying some old other shit.
Nah, that shit's cool though. Anime, yeah. I mean, anime, it teach you a lot. You feel me? Like Naruto, like it actually teach you like real life lessons type shit. And I feel like, you feel me? Like to never give up type shit, to really, you feel me,
You're not lying,
to
bro.
pursue a passion type shit, you feel me,
God.
do,
I'm like hella
you know, like whatever you want to do, put your mind to it and achieve that shit for real.
Right. So, my last question is, for real this time, where y'all see yourself in the next 2 years?
2 years.
I want to go down the line, you go first.
Alright, I ain't gonna lie. I see it in the next 2 years.
Okay.
I feel like in the next year, you feel me? Like I don't know, like I said, the next 2 years, y'all gonna see us global everywhere. Like everywhere. I'm talking about big attraction too, not just like not you feel me? Y'all gonna see. Like y'all gonna be tuned in, y'all gonna be, ooh, what's going on?
Like, we gotta see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not
with
just
them
going,
type
feel me, scroll. No,
Like,
it's
God,
gonna
they really
be,
doing their
be
thing.
there.
Like,
Y'all
y'all
God,
gonna
like,
see,
pull up.
like you feel me, it's gonna
Yeah.
be different. Like you feel me, I don't care if it's me, if it's him, I don't give a fuck. You feel me?
Because at
We
the
a
end of the day, we
unit.
all
Like,
together
you feel me?
for
It's
real.
like-
Exactly. One person win, we all win
and
type
it's not,
shit.
it's not like we a group though. You feel me? This is my
Yeah,
brothers
for
though.
sure,
You feel me?
yeah.
This is different. Like you feel me? It's
It's
on
just
some family
love.
shit. You
Sure.
feel me? This is my brothers. You feel me? So it's like that's how it is. So it don't matter. But I know for a fact, and I'm speaking for all of us. You feel me? On one. You feel me? Y'all gonna see us global for sure.
2 years from now, for sure, tours. Constant, you feel me? I want some plaques. I want some shit. You feel me? I want billboards. You feel me? I don't want it. I see it.
Right.
You feel me? I see that shit for myself. Honestly, I just gotta keep putting the work in. Next 2 years for sure. Label meetings.
So
Not gonna know if I'm gonna take them, but they gonna be talking to us for sure. Next 2 years. You feel me?
y'all gonna see that
Do
shit.
y'all plan on vlogging more so people get to see you with that?
Bro,
with
for
the-
sure.
Behind the scenes.
Bro,
Yeah,
we trying to get a
people
camera.
I was just
like
about to
that.
fake way get into that because when you said that shit about like I ain't gonna get Benzo a little segment. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I
We
said.
gotta
I
get a
swear
little
to
camera or
God.
some shit for sure. Start
We did that.
documenting everything.
Bro,
Yeah.
because you know they want to tune in.
For sure. And that's
all
what
they gotta
people
do
want
Like
to
is
see.
him,
tune
shit
in.
like that.
People
They gon-
want to
they
see the
gon'
behind
see
the scenes of, you
Fucking
feel me,
around.
like, yeah, and that's why
Like
I
I
gotta
said.
learn the social media side of shit, honestly.
Y'all probably wouldn't even got feel me inside of me today. You feel me? If it wasn't for my brother, so it's like feel me. They for sure probably want to see that shit. They want
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you had your
Everyday
interview,
life.
but it's different vibes.
Oh,
Y'all
God.
all in this one, y'all always get to
Yeah,
talking
we
shit like
fucking
that.
around.
So
Shit,
yeah.
once that shit get to going, it's gonna be like you get to see the behind the scenes, and then you hear about them talking about it in the music.
Exactly.
Sure, yeah.
Like y'all gotta.
As
One
long
thing
as you tune in, you gonna get
Mama.
to see it.
One thing I want y'all to really realize and shit, you feel me? This shit ain't no fake shit, ain't no pretending, ain't no like I just met this man and we is doing music click. No, this is
Yeah,
my
no.
best friend. We got same tattoos, you feel me? Type shit. This is my dog since real shit. But people be saying that shit. That shit don't, they don't really be that though.
Right.
I'm talking about my best friend, my dad and his dad, you feel me? Type shit. My mama and his mama, feel me?
Right.
Like his sis, my
We locked in for real, man.
This
Same
is
That's
my
shit
it.
that
dog,
nigga
so
got
you
on
feel
his
me?
skin, I got
Just
on
know,
my shit.
it ain't never gonna be no other shit. It's always my dog, feel me? With everything, feel me? With everybody, feel me? Y'all gonna see this till we die.
Since the
Yeah.
sandbox, for
Yeah.
real.
Y'all gonna see this till we die. So,
2 years. Shit, I don't know. Shit, we all gonna be there, but I see us gone. Like you said, if y'all get the chance to go, is y'all gonna look?
Somebody
Mm.
Nah, I'm out of here.
We
But
gone.
type of person is like, I want to give back. That's my goal.
Hell
so me
yeah.
too.
I'm gonna
Like,
for sure come
all-
back
all
and
my
do
schools,
drop
you
offs
feel
and
me?
take care of
For sure,
people,
like,
but
you
I'm
feel
gonna
me,
be
like,
gone.
Put people on, bring people up. You feel me? That's what I've always been about. You feel me? Like I got hella other niggas that make music, and they first time really being in the studios because I'm bringing them like, hey,
Right.
come to like you raw, you got talent, come to the studio. You
And
feel
that's
me?
cool
Like,
that you doing that, because like, some people, it'd be like, oh, if I feel like you're going to be better than me, I won't even help you. You see what I'm saying? So that's cool that you feel me?
That's a weird thought process for somebody to even
shit
have.
be, yeah.
Shit be funny like that.
Yeah,
Shit be
it do,
crazy.
right? It do.
We'll talk about it though.
Oh, God.
Feel me? Just know, you feel me? Little Benz on this motherfucker.
You feel me? Tomar West, follow me everywhere. You feel me?
G Shot 556, little 5-star.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Sparking up with Vansnweed, man.
Sparking
We
up.
out.